Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday bathroom time. I'm back with my Mounjaro. This is actually the eighth shot in the box. So this is my second full box, the end of the second full box of Mounjaro 5 mg. And I've been on, this makes my 21st shot that I'm about to do. Okay. So, usually I would have given you guys some update about the 20th shot, but in the past week, but I was busy, had company, all kinds of stuff, and never got around to it. So I'm a little bit off schedule. So I'm gonna try to give you some update from what happened in the past week, and we'll work with that. That's what we're gonna do today. So again, today is the 25th of June 2025, and I did lose some weight. From last week I weighed 163.9. Today I weigh 163.1, almost a pound, almost went down a pound. I had suppression this week, for real. But I went out. I ate out several times probably. I know I went to Outback. Didn't have a steak. I was thinking about the steak though. And I ended up having some lobster tails, and some baked potato, and all good. Then this week I made myself a thick ribeye steak. Three I got from Costco. They were good. I really wanted steak today. I wanted steak this week. And it really tastes good. And I made this in my indoor Ninja XL grill. Oh, that thing still works well. If you don't have one of them, you need to get one of them. That thing really, really still works well. It's been hot, blazing hot here and everywhere else, at least on the East Coast. It's been hot here, okay? So nobody want to do nothing when it's that hot. Nobody wants to do anything. So I just, basically, I didn't want to go outside and cook. I don't think I cooked out there in at least a week. I don't think I've been out there cooking because the flies are out there, the bugs are out there, the spiders are out there, the frogs are out there. Hey, I ain't trying to, the flies are the worst. And if I open up that door in and out, then they will be coming in and out. But because I've been busy, I've been doing stuff in the house, and I'm good with that. I just didn't have a chance to do an update. But I did have suppression, especially after I ate that steak the next day. Sort of constipated. I really felt full for like almost the whole day. I didn't want to eat anything, but I did eat. And sometimes I would get up in the morning and feel a little, not quite myself, like my stomach was hurting a little bit until I ate. Then when I ate, it got back on track. But I needed to eat something or drink something, and I've been pretty good with the water. So it was a really good week all in all. I don't hate taking this at all. By no stretch. It's like the best thing I ever did in my life for myself. But most importantly, my blood sugars are excellent. Excellent. Now yesterday I had not late, but 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish, I had some Subway. I had tuna on a roll with from 6-inch. Well, I cut it in half. I only ate half with the bread, and I always get double tuna and vegetables and stuff. So I ate only the vegetables and the tuna off the other side, but I didn't eat the bread. So it didn't make me gain any weight, but I think because I ate carbs like that so late, the blood sugar was up a little, but not, it was like 125. And that's really, really good from what it's been, because 125 was a good number before. Also, I got a little munchy, and I ate some Quest chips, which I don't really eat a lot either. And I think that also kind of pulled it up. I think one day I was like at 129 because I think that's what it was. But I can eat watermelon at night. Like, probably when I get finished, I may have some watermelon today. Today, I just had hamburger for dinner that I made, and I put it on my keto bread, my Hawaiian keto bread. Excellent. Cheeseburger, finished, I'm done. So it's not really bad. And this is another dress. Let me step back a little if you can see it. This is another, it's not even a dress, it's a top, kind of. Maybe after I take my shot, you'll actually see. But, you know, it's cute. The cute little, you know, shoulders. I like peekaboo shoulders. Nice day to wear something like this. So, you know, I looked in my closet. I'm not really, like, you know, taking measurements and stuff. But I look in my closet now and I'm like, I haven't worn that. Let me put it on. So I ain't going nowhere. But I put on my clothes now because, you know, I want to look a little more not so slouchy, you know, sometimes. So I do put my clothes on, which is nice. You know, I already have the clothes in the closet, so I put it on and I'm going to wear them. I'm looking all right now, okay? Not wearing my little slouchy clothes. So that's about all I think I have to say about last week. Can't really remember anything particularly special. Again, I was working. I was focused, like I told y'all last week. I was focused on what I was doing. So I said it was my 19th shot when it was really my 20th shot. And this is my 21st shot. And my beginning weight was almost 183. Almost. It was 182.7. So maybe 6 ounces from have lost 20 pounds. That's not bad. It's almost a pound a week so far. And how could you be mad at that? How could you be mad at that? I haven't even done any real exercise, but my knees feel so, oh my God, they feel so much better. I had to get on today, I had to get on my bed. I got a high bed. I had to get on the bed, and you know bed is soft, and my knees ain't good, but I had to get on the bed and unscrew the light bulbs. Because Perry was feeling a little dizzy, he couldn't do it, so I had to get up there. I said, just hold me, just so I got up there and unscrewed them suckers like a champ. A champ, man, because my knees feel so much better without that weight on them. You know, my knees are bad, they're gonna be bad. And I know that when I'm walking, especially on the treadmill, if I walk too long and I don't pick up my feet, I have to pick up my knees, my legs. So I gotta pick them up, and then they don't hurt. But if I was doing my little slow walk, like, you know, kind of just barely get my feet up, then my knees really do hurt. So, but when I'm doing it, it's all good. Now, can I lose another 20 pounds? That bring me down to 143. Oh, I ain't been on 143 forever. We'll see. We'll see. Even one day, my blood sugar was at 101. What? If it get down to 100 and pass, all good. But the 5 is good for me. And I'm still, this is my last shot of the 5, period. I'm waiting to get my subscription from CVS. And they supposed to have done it by the 20th. Today now the 25th. And yes, today's the 25th. They said maybe they'll have it on Thursday or Friday or whatever. It's crazy, man. Why can't they keep this? Like, they knew they had to get it. Why did they wait till the last minute to start? Because this is my last 5. So I need that to come in. So I need to take that last one. And but I do have a couple more, 2.5, maybe 3 more 2.5 left. So if I have to, I guess I'll go on a 2.5. You'll see. I'll let you know next week. Meanwhile, let me get myself together, guys. Okay, what you see is that big tummy. It's still big, but for goodness sake, it's not hard. All right, it's not hard like it used to be. And I wondered what the heck was wrong with me. My stomach was not only big but hard, but it's not hard. So it is loosening up, especially right in here. It's getting a little chubby there. Okay, so today I need to do this side, which is my right side. I need to do top right, and I'll try to do next week. I'll try to do top left. But last time I did top right, bottom right, top left, bottom left. Well, we'll see. But I'm going to stick with. It's back to doing this side now. So I'm going to do top right. So let me get going here. You know, and when I put, like, this could be a dress really. Before I do that, I'm going to just show you. Before I show you, I want to show you what this looks like. This could be a dress really. actually. So look at it, isn't it cute? It's cute. And this, of course, is my tush. And I put these pants on, these crop pants on because I don't like it. It's just a little too short for me. I don't really walk around with dresses like that short. But this could be a beautiful tunic top for me. So I really, really love it. And it got pockets, yo. It got pockets. Who don't like pockets? I love my pockets. And it's just beautiful. So I was like, yeah, like, put this on. What are you doing? Wear it. So I just wanted to show you what this thing looked like. It's just, to me, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. So I'll be wearing it throughout the summer, especially on hot days like we got right now. I think it probably reached at least 100, or at least felt like it around here. So, and I know it did in New York too. It was just brutal. Tomorrow was the last day of school, of city school in New York City tomorrow. So they had them people at work today in the smoldering heat. They don't have air conditioning in there. Like, really, people, you should have closed the school. They shouldn't have been there. They come back tomorrow when it maybe cools off. I know here it's going to be about, they say high 91. Well, that's still high. It's still hot. So you shouldn't be out there in that heat like that. Nobody should be. So, but that's the city of New York. What can we say? Anyway, here we are, right side, top. Here's my navel. So anywhere in this vicinity, we gonna rub. We gonna get it in. And thank you guys for commenting about your own journeys and any questions about what's going on with you and how you're feeling. I really appreciate talking to all you guys. I got one lady, she talks to me all the time. I think we're on at the same time level of this Mounjaro. And I couldn't be more pleased with talking to people about this stuff. You just have no idea. It's just, I'm pleased to talk to people about it, and I wish people would talk, would actually talk more about it. I'm about to just keep going without telling you like what your rules are. What your rules are is make sure you got the right Mounjaro. Next, you want to check the expiration date. This is October 23rd, 2026. Okay? And make sure you are on the lock position, which is right here. That's the unlock position. I take my cap off at that point. Cap's off. I look at my needle inside. I look at it, make sure there's nothing in there. Check it, make sure nothing's coming out. It's all cool in the game. And then we go for it, right? So we're up here, right about in there. Top, right here. And I let this thing look toward me so I can see that it's unlocked. Yeah, we are right here, right about there. From my navel is at least about 2 inches. It's unlocked. Hoo-wee. Some people said when they do it, they only hold it on their stomach like 10 seconds. I know you do like you want to do. It's okay. But I keep mine on a little longer, make sure that stuff went up in there, okay? I ain't playing with this. I want this in me for the week. So here we go. Let me shoot with both hands because it's just easy on my life. I don't do what I'm supposed to do, so there we go. It's easier for me to do that. Yeah, it went in, and then you heard that double click, went out, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, I'm taking it off. All good. And, oh yeah, you got me. It got me. It's just the tiniest bit of blood. Right there. It's the tiniest little bit of blood right there. But it's no problem. Again, we look at it to make sure that plunger went all the way down, and so it did. And so, yeah, this shot is over. This shot is so much better than pricking myself every day to get my blood sugar. But I try to do that. That thing kind of hurts for real. But I don't care for having that machine that beeps at you all the time. And I don't think I really need that at this point. So I'm just good to check it every day. I mean, after it gets kind of straight, I guess, I might not even check it like that every day. But right now, I am checking it just to see what I'm eating, to make sure that, all is well. I'm eating correctly. Not correctly, but I didn't eat anything that really makes it go so out of whack. And beside that, I have not actually, I don't actually do it like all day long. Then I may have to do something else, because that sticking yourself is out of the question too, but I barely can do that. So here we go. So look at my stomach. Look at that. Oh yeah. I don't really think it's Mounjaro things per se, but I would wear an underwire bra, and I find that it's sticking me all up into here. So it could be the bra, but I really don't think, I'm not able to wear these underwire bras no more, because I feel it all up in here. I can't. All right, here I am, I'm back. So summer has begun, really, because of this heat. Summer has begun. Actually, it turned summer this past week. So summer has begun, and we'll see how I get through the summer. But I'm very happy to be like 163, basically, at the beginning of the summer. Maybe I'll lose another, maybe 10 pounds. That's 153. See where we are. Because I am not I haven't been that small, especially in the 50s and in the 40s. The 50s, barely. I was probably 149, 150 from pure stress when I lost that weight when my late husband died. So as he was dying, frankly, I was dying and losing weight. I didn't want to eat. It was rough, and I really did lose the weight. I don't know what my blood sugar was. Probably wasn't, but I was eating potato chips, soda, orange juice, all kinds of stuff then. And I just lost weight because that's what my body was doing at the time. So I got down to maybe 150-ish then. And for me, that was like a size 10, almost pushing a size 8, but it was at least a size 10 dress I could wear, possibly pants I could wear. I don't know if I'm going to get to a 10. I definitely am at about a 12 right now. I still wear large things. I bought something that was large recently, and it really seemed too big, on me. But again, I'm not buying a lot of clothes like these pants. I'm good with these kind of pants. They're great. I like that. They stay up. I don't need to have. I'm not wearing like tailored pants like I used to wear to work. I'm not wearing that sort of a thing. So I don't really need to wear that kind of a thing. And I prefer, even when I was working toward the end, I wore something more stretchy. And I like that because I just want to be comfortable, So I don't really care about putting, not even jeans. I know I have some nice jeans, but jeans are not the most comfortable thing, I mean, we were when we was young, but they're not really the most comfortable thing. I used to look at my mother and go, why are you wearing the most stretchy clothes? Let me tell you, ain't no wrong with it. The only thing that if you had on like jeans or something and you put a belt, you could put a belt on and you kind of really accentuate your waist. So, that if you're going somewhere, but I care about pockets. I really care about, give me some pockets. Let me be comfortable. I'm really cool with that. And I can't wear no heels or anything anymore. Forget that. I ain't wearing heels. Heels don't work for me. So I'm, but I'm real happy that I can kind of look in my closet from some of the stuff I brought that was probably a little, really, really getting tight. I can probably wear some of that stuff. So I might pull it out and do a fashion show for you, because I still could, if we're going anywhere, I could still kind of wear that and I'll look really, really nice in it. Except I ain't wearing no shoes. Except for the shoes part. It's cool, but I still ain't wearing no shoes because my feet will still hurt. I don't care what. My knees maybe not hurting so much, or as much, but not I can't wear no shoes. But I still could look nice. So it's really nice to go shopping in your own closet, for the stuff you did not throw out yet. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, and more than anything, I feel better. I feel pretty good. Now, I gotta say, back to last week, once I had my shot last week, I was tired for most of Thursday. I was kind of tired for most of Thursday, in general, And as I was sleeping last Wednesday night, it was hard to sleep because maybe I felt like my stomach was too full or something, but I felt like that, really like that. So Thursday was a little uncomfortable, like moving around and trying to get it together, but by 4 o'clock-ish, I started feeling better. And especially after I eat. I have to eat something. Otherwise, sometimes I feel really tired until I eat something. When I eat something, sugar must pick up or whatever, I don't know. I feel much better after I eat something. If I don't eat anything, I'll be feeling like that all day. So of you guys who, are definitely tired, and I know you got suppression, but try to eat something when you get up. Try to eat something because, and something with some protein, and drink some water, and you'll probably feel better. But if you are feeling tired, I find that when I eat, I'll feel a little bit better. So I will try to do that, and generally that helps. Anyway, guys, next Wednesday, something like the 3rd or something, the 1st of July, something like that. 1st, 2nd July is already here. So I'll see y'all next week, and for a few weeks, but one of these times around the 15th, I'm not going to be around, so I might not be able to do a shot because I'm not going to be home. So I don't know if I'm gonna do my shot that day. I will do my shot, but I don't know what I'm gonna do if I record it or not. But I will do my shot, and then I'll let y'all know what I did. But you won't see me, right? Anyway, love you guys. I have to think of some recipes to do, and not to mention I need to do a live. I really got to get in and do a live, and I'm going to try to do that. Now that Sharita's out of school after tomorrow. There's no school, so maybe she might hang out with me. We'll see. But I'm going to do a live very soon and talk to y'all in person. So I hope you will be there when that happens. And I do thank you guys for being here with me in the bathroom. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. See, I didn't even do my hair and do anything. It's one of them kind of days. Nothing to get done.